Okay.
I'm sorry, I'm late. Sorry.
You should be.
I am. Do you see me going in corner, baby sitting in corner? Because
Somebody put baby in a corner.
yeah, because I was really off on that cue. I apologize.
There's cat hair on this.
Oh, well, actually,
I lint rolled that one.
Did you?
Yeah, because it looked like shit.
I forgot
damn.
to mention something last week about it.
Was it?
I did see it last week, and I was like, oh, I know she gets aggravated.
Was
about
it
now.
getting on your whiskers?
No, it was just it when I looked at it, because I don't know why. I guess I was like thinking in my head, because I was like, when we're having the conversation, sometimes I will drift off, and sometimes things will just kind of come to me where I'll like, just kind of make a small peek at the microphone.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden I looked at the microphone, and then that thought came when I saw all the hair. I was like, "Oh God, yeah, I now understand why Cynthia would get so pissed off about that."
Have you ever been?
Because I've never really understood your concern until I witnessed that myself firsthand.
Have you ever been diagnosed with ADHD?
No, but I'm very aware that it's very likely that I have it.
Yeah, but yours isn't. At least, like, dude.
Like, what is?
Come on.
What
like,
is
if you have ADHD, good on you, because you got
It would make a lot of sense.
You've got lots of school on your belt.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't get through school because my ADHD was so bad. People were like, "What?" Okay, so I was like failing in high school, and I told nobody.
Okay, so yeah, we're very opposite there.
Nobody knew I was failing. Because all my friends were smart. There was no excuse. But it was like, oh, the cat hair. But just explaining to people that, like, I'm not dumb. I just was dyslexic, and I didn't know it. And I didn't know it till I was 30. It makes lots of sense.
Yeah.
But also just, like, really, it's hard for me to read. I can read. But yeah. It just takes me so long. That's why,
no, I've never witnessed that. Every time I've seen you read, it seems like you do pretty well.
When I see you read, you read like that.
No,
and I'm like,
no.
Da.
Other people can tell you. Matt Long can tell you that I'm probably one of the worst readers.
Shout out Matt Long.
Yeah, Matt Long, good friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Matt Long.
He. No, because I would read things out loud that were supposed to be like funny, or like kind of, when we were in college together, or like we saw something that was a little bit dramatic or gossipy. Like I was all about spilling tea.
Oh, you like tea?
I did. I really enjoyed a lot of tea when I was in college.
Oh.
But I was very secretive about it. But I did enjoy it, because it was very interesting how the thing that was interesting to me was hearing the people that were played out in these certain scenarios where I was like, oh my God, I would never think these people would have ever been connected.
Yo.
So that was always the interesting thing.
This makes lots of sense because you like those
love these
soap operas.
Those like the vertical, right? The vertical soap operas.
We recreated one.
Yeah, we did.
And that.
Oh, but it just. I get so hooked, and like then it like leads to like that you're supposed to like buy a subscription because there's a bunch of them, and then you go down the rabbit hole and you're like, oh my God,
I'm gonna buy all these motherfuckers.
I haven't. I've had that. I will applaud myself. I will applaud myself for that. I have the willpower that I've not spent money on that, because that would be like because then I was like, I can make it my own. I can. Okay.
I feel very... Hold on a minute.
Okay, go on.
I feel so fortunate right now. Can I express...
Sure.
My fortunateness?
Yes.
Fortunateness?
Your fortune. Or your misfortune, maybe? Or my misfortune. I don't know.
I'm so fortunate and lucky to have you as a husband. Because most women are arguing about OnlyFans and how much it's coming out of their bank account, but not my husband. I'm worried about him buying shitty soap operas off of TikTok so blessed.
I mean, it does get, it gets a little graphic.
I'll tell you right now.
I mean,
did
not
get some.
like, yeah, there's no like nudity or anything, but like, there's sometimes slaps and hits and stuff, like, but dramatic.
Can I tell you something?
Go ahead.
I love your hair right now.
Thank you very much.
You are feathering it, brother.
It's been interesting having.
Nope.
It's been interesting.
Here, buddy. Jump, buddy.
It's been very interesting having a hairstyle that is within this decade.
Like it's fluffed and feathered,
like,
very nicely.
I'm not used to something that is like modern because I don't ask for any. I'm just a very straight lace, like just cut it down to the, I don't know, the 3 or a 4 or whatever. I don't know.
That's what I will say about you. Like, you don't give a shit about your hair.
Never have, really.
And I give a lot of shits about your hair.
Yes, you do.
Because you have beautiful hair.
Yes, thank
you. And you still have it.
Yes, I'm realizing now, as I have respectfully, gone
and you
through,
just let you just let it do
when
it.
you go through Facebook and when you go through Instagram and you're catching up with people, seeing how they are, and you're realizing some people have, completely shaved the head, and I'm like, oh, and then, you realize that they were kind of losing it possibly, and I'm like, I looked now and I go, oh, 34 years old.
Do you think
I'm doing
God
pretty good,
every
and
day?
saying 34, yeah.
You know what? Fuck you.
But it doesn't feel right.
It feels.
Look how I dressed. Is this what it looks like a 34-year-old should be wearing?
I'm older than you.
I understand that.
Do you want to know what I think about?
I look like a child on the back of a school bus, like that usually bullies the kids coming on.
I don't even remember 34.
Or the one being bullied. I don't know.
Do you remember what I told you the first time I met you?
Who the fuck are you? Is that what you said?
How old are you?
That
Where are
that
you
was
from?
that was the second thing.
I asked you 3 questions.
Yeah, it was who the
I said,
fuck are you?
Who the fuck are you?
How old are you?
How old are you?
Where are you from?
Where are you from? And you said New Jersey, and I was like, oh shit, bitch. I mean, I fell in love with. It was love at first sight for me. I know it wasn't for you, and I've accepted that, and that's okay. And I don't blame you because I'm a lot, and I was a lot when I came up to you. Curly, get out of Petey's food bowl. It's gonna give you kidney issues. Hold on. I just gotta put his food up.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Come here. You wanna say hi to everybody? I say hello, hello, hello. I'm just a little bit Kit Kat man.
Yeah, just be careful with the candle being right there. We don't want to have roasted cat.
Oh no.
It's a health violation. Above everything.
That's a health violation.
Yeah, above everything else, it's a health violation.
Oh God.
I'm
overloaded.
Oh, don't worry, my dear. We only have 50 more minutes or so left.
And I did everything right. I don't know what could have happened to make is this. I don't know if it's an alpha-gal flare-up or what, but I'm all bloated. And
Yeah,
I'm starting to feel better, but I didn't eat anything wrong. Like, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't understand why. And now I'm going to have gas all day tomorrow.
Yeah, it's hard to figure out our bodies, I think, most of the time.
So I want to...
Like, every time I do, like, a WebMD of something that, like, I feel is, like, brand new. Like, I feel like, I'm like, oh, am I going to see something like, oh, you're an anomaly. We don't know what you have.
How many times do you WebMD a week?
Not a week. It's always just when I am sick. But like if I feel like I'm like and I can't accept that it's like a cold. Because it doesn't sound like a reason like to take off work. But when I get colds, they suck. Like I'm like down for the count. I can't really
They take
concentrate.
a big toll on you.
Yeah, and so that's why I always try justifying it.
Can I ask you a question?
I try justifying it just to see like these are all the symptoms I have and going, oh, yeah, this is something more serious than a cold.
Can I ask you a question?
Go ahead.
Do you feel like sometimes you like getting sick? Because there's something nice about just being like, I can't do anything because I'm sick. And I mean, I can't do
like
shit.
not deliberately.
And you don't have
not
to lie.
deliberately.
And you feel good because you're not lying about it this time. You're like, I don't lie anymore. And then I just tell people the truth. Like, no, I don't want to fucking go. But
No, I mean, I
But it used to be, I would just be like, I'm not feeling good. But nowadays, it's like, I'm telling the truth when I got to really not feel good to like not go somewhere, you know?
Well, yeah, no,
And it feels good to not have to lie about it and be like, I really don't feel good. I'm really going to lay here and I'm going to watch like whatever the fuck I want.
Well, it feels good because it is like, I mean, years ago, other jobs I probably was a little more loose on the days that I would take off. Like if it was like,
Does that make sense what I just said though?
Yeah.
Because sometimes
I pick up what you're putting down. No, if it does. It feels when you actually call out sick for the reason it should be.
No.
You know, because you
hold on a second. Petey, stop licking the blanket.
I've been close to taking a sick day for him.
Why is he licking the blanket? He's literally gonna drive me
There are
crazy.
days that he makes me very emotional.
Stop licking the blanket for the love of Pete. You're so fucking cute. I love you. You love Mama. You're so cute. You're just yuck. Ugh. Yeah, do you cry?
Yes. Wait, cry at when I actually take the day off work because I'm sick?
Katie, stop licking
when I'm actually sick?
Why are you doing that? Stop. It's gross. I don't like it. What? Oh.
To answer your question, yes. I understand what you're saying.
Babe,
yes.
You're going to have to get off this blanket and you're just going to have to we have to wash it. Why are you licking it? What'd you do to it?
He didn't do anything to it.
That's his
He didn't do anything to it.
He's avoiding the question. Look, what is going on?
What are you doing?
He must smell something, some food or something.
What do you want?
You fat tubby bastard.
Petey, stop licking me.
You're so cute. Anyways, yeah. I think that it's not cool to be sick.
No, it's not cool to be sick.
But I was just thinking and being honest. Like sometimes when I don't feel good, it's like, oh, this is kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I can just catch up on shit. But then,
but that's the thing.
I'm really freaked out. Like I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, I don't. You're letting this really interfere.
He is licking everything.
Why are you licking everything, dude? What's going on?
Is he thirsty?
I mean, I gave him brand new water, so he should. He has.
He just wants to make the show all about him, like every episode, and it doesn't. And this is working, unfortunately. So, anyways, moving on.
Maybe do we know? Maybe he's trying to give us the hint that like it's made of candy or something.
Yeah, that's a loud car, isn't it, Petey?
Well, that got your attention.
I think it's our neighbors. I think their horn doesn't work, so they have to turn the bass up super loud on their car.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
That's how they let everybody in the neighborhood
I mean, it's it's a more subtle way. It's like vibrate on your phone when you think about it.
Sure.
Subtle.
Only it's gonna shake the foundation.
I have felt your phone. If your phone has been like on the bed, because like
you can feel it on the
yeah,
floor.
That's what I'm saying. Yes, you definitely feel it on the floor
too. What are they putting in these phones?
Yeah.
iPhone, Apple.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust it.
It's a fair question.
Stop. Anyways, so it's been a hell of a week.
Yep.
And
just like every week.
We're not tired though. We're not tired.
That differentiates it.
We are.
Oh, thank God.
We're doing great. We're doing
thank God.
Awesome.
What a different change.
We went from repressed memories to just being in a fog and being a dumb shit this week.
Being a dumb shit this week.
I've been a dumb shit, and I'm not even going to go into detail about it.
What is a dumb shit?
Okay, we're gonna talk. We're gonna talk about this a little bit later, but it is something.
Well, what's the definition of dumb shit?
Well, according to my 19-year-old coworker, it's me. He did make a joke one day. It was really funny because we were walking to the dumpsters, and he's like, "What happened?" He says crazy shit. He says crazy shit. He's like, we're all walking to the dumpster, walking trash to the dumpster at work. And he was like, what would happen if I close my eyes? And I was like, well, you could close your eyes and walk, but you're going to run into dumb shit. And he was like, right behind me. And he was like, I was going to run into you. And like, I'm dumb shit. I'm butchering it. Whatever.
I get it.
And I thought it was really funny. And so, yeah, I've been a real dumb shit this week. And
yeah, I've never heard. I heard it there in a different tense, but hearing it as a noun. Yeah, thank you for explaining it to me, Petey.
So
you're gonna get PETA and veterinarians very concerned, telling us probably why you're licking everything.
I don't know. I think maybe it's a hormonal thing. It's been hot out. You know, maybe.
But he wasn't doing it at all until now. That's what my concern is. Like, he waited till this exact moment.
Well, because I think he knows. And maybe he doesn't have the energy to bark because the kids were over last night.
Ooh, yes.
Our niece
Speaking of that, when your mom was over today, and we were talking about the kids as well, and the conversation popped up, and I would like to know if we can confirm this. Did you also have an issue growing up going number 2?
Taking a shit?
Yeah. Like holding it in for too long?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Did you know that you and I share that similarity?
Well, I was just telling a story today about how I
thought I was literally the only one that did that.
I would hold it in all the time because I didn't want to go in from playing. I just wanted to play all the time.
I was the same. So I did it because I used to have this back room. It was a sunroom, and that's where I actually made my little towns. So when I was like, because I wanted to be an architect, so I like a civil engineer. So I made my own little town, and with own streets and like signage and like abandoned plazas. Like I made paper mache Caldor, even though Caldor was like long out of business. But I just love in Jamesway. Yeah, I was really hip, and that's what I did. And that's where I would kind of do it, and I would be out there doing that.
And you would do that, and you would, wow, we were vastly different children.
Yeah. Well, I can't say that I was successful every time. Underestimated myself a few times.
Listen.
I mean, it very, very, what was beautiful is that neither one of my parents ever brought it up to me. Thank God. Like, never have. Because there was a lot of dirty. It was. I think at one point I saw my mom actually take one pair one time from like afar when she would be doing the laundry downstairs in the basement, and she just put liquid dish detergent, like dishwasher soap on it, and just squirt that on. She was just over it.
I got in trouble for taking a shit in the woods behind my house because I just didn't want to stop playing, and I didn't want to go inside. When
you say you get in trouble, was it by your parents?
Yeah, because my brother.
I was like,
my brother.
The way you said that, I was like, the cops came by. Like, did someone call the cops? Like, there's
exposure.
There's a young girl, just like
taking a shit.
She's naked. Brought her drawers down.
Drawers are down. I got in big trouble for that, and I'll never forget that. That was a little traumatizing.
Ugh.
But why would I do that? Because I just didn't want to stop playing.
Yeah.
I'm like,
how stubborn we are.
I didn't care what anyone said,
you
know, but.
So when did you get over it?
I think the last time I took a shit outside instead of inside. I was really, really bad about taking shits outside. I was like, I'm already out here, man. Why do I have to go in there and do it?
Are you a fucking bear?
Yeah. I don't know what I haven't thought about that in a really long time, but that's so true. I just took
it is really funny.
I just couldn't stop.
I mean, even if it was, I'm gonna tell you right now, if no one else finds it funny, just know someone else genuinely finds it funny. I'm not being biased because I'm your husband. That is genuinely funny.
Yeah.
That is genuinely funny.
I think I was like 9.
Oh, relax.
I think.
Sorry, mommy wants to have some joy. Sorry.
Okay.
There we go.
Whatever.
Yeah, well, thank you. Now the fun's over.
Yeah, fun's over. Guess we're changing the subject.
Yeah.
He's like, done, moving along. Moving right along. Okay, your pupils are really big right now.
Dude.
Did you get in touch with some MDMA? No judgment. It ain't here. Who do you have coming over to the house during the day? Huh?
Yeah, we have been trying to hypothesize that. What exactly does happen when you two...
Are you high on drugs right now?
Hey.
Better not be.
What do you think they do?
I think that they sleep.
We know that.
I think that they gossip.
They gossip?
Yeah.
About what?
They gossip. And they're like, why did mommy and daddy shut the door the other day? You know, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
And Petey's like, I don't want to talk about that anymore. Ow, that hurt. Shit.
I think that if we...
Stop it! Knock it off.
I think they...
Because I have something serious I want to talk about.
Okay. Well, I guess...
Do you need to go outside?
No, he should... Well, I mean, he went out before. He did not have to go number 2.
Do you want to go in... Do you want to go in timeout?
So, yes, but I want to give an alternative to a timeout. So, as you can tell, we have a chair over there. And if he goes on that chair, it only gets half of his body no matter where he sits, how he positions himself, which means he's only going to be half on camera, which I know is going to really...
He's not going to
Well, yes, there's a clear flaw in it, is that he doesn't stay, because there's no one going to be controlling him, but...
Do you want to go in timeout?
I think it's an effort that counts.
Then you better stop it. Right now.
But it's kind of like a dunce chair,
You better be good or I'm going to shame you.
Oh, come on, dude. Please. Hey.
Timeout? You would go in timeout? Because you have food.
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
But you have food, Petey.
Well, I put it in the fridge because he stopped
Oh,
eating it.
yes, because we'll...
But I don't think that's what he wants. I think he wants us to stop filming because he's an asshole. Am I wrong?
To think it can be something for real. Miss them, Nico and Vince, friends of the show. You remember that song?
Nope. I have no idea what you're talking about. I thought that was Milli Vanilli.
Am I wrong to thinking that we can be something for real? Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh,
really?
Am I wrong?
The yeah is what made you remember it. Not the actual lyrics, but the most common words ever be sung in any song. The yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Oh, so you do remember it.
I'm going to take this moment because we have a little bit of time because Petey's distracted. It's been a weird week. And I want to address something because I usually don't indulge in like celebrity gossip a lot. And, but I have to express this because it does it has affected me and I'm really surprised and shocked how much it's affected me. But I'm a big Your Mom's House fan, and I don't know if you were before we met.
No.
And so
I'm not familiar.
I've been listening to Your Mom's House from like the beginning, and yeah, it's a podcast with Tom Segura and Christina Pazynski, and it was the news was released this week that they are splitting up. Now, they have not confirmed it, and divorce isn't the word they're using. They're just separated right now. And a couple of years ago, I had mentioned something to you. I was like, you know what? Something ain't right. Something ain't right. And we don't have to talk about it very long, but I just had to express that, like, your mom's house fucking saved my life in 2017. I was going through a fucking lot. And for the next couple of years up until I met you, but of course, even before that, like, I remember when Christina got pregnant with her boys. I like, where the bodies, Garth, piss on me, beat me, try it out, feather in it, brother. Charles fart, like, all of it. Triumph, the insult comic dog, like. So it sucks, and it, like, it really has unexpectedly made me really sad this week. And, and I don't really want to comment on it any more than that because, it's not even, like, any of my business. But I kind of feel like it is my fucking business. Mm-hmm. Because I'm so, like, I'm sure that everybody who has listened to the podcast at one time or another, you feel like you knew them. And I loved, like, a lot of the things that I admired about our relationship. I kind of mirrored off of Thomas and Christina's relationship. Like, I have an example. I really cherish in my heart the first time, like, we farted in front of one another. And please stop licking everything, Petey. And because we went to an eating challenge.
Noblesville, Indiana.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we came back and we laid in your bed.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
And I don't remember I remember that's the first time I farted in front of you, but I remember the first time you farted in front of me, you were sleeping.
Yeah, and then
and you woke up.
I woke up and what was the thing I said?
I
said two things. The first thing I said,
you thought that we were in the middle of a conversation whenever you farted, and you were like, and then the time became.
Yeah, but I was already sleeping.
And yes. I was like, it's okay, babe, it's okay. And you were like, I think I may have broken wind.
That's what I said.
And I was like, no, you didn't. But you totally did.
Oh yeah, I definitely knew that I was not in the clear.
It was like 2 days later that, like, we were shitting in front of one another. You realize that? Yeah. Our relationship was, like, from the very beginning, like, this is going to be...
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to like it here.
Yeah.
And I'm one of those people that's like, if you're in a relationship, I don't care how old you are. If you want to speed up this process, fart in front of one another immediately. Like, because I'm not doing this dog and dance pony show. I'm in it to win it, okay?
Dog and dance pony show.
Do you love...
Dog on the dance pony show. Bomb the bang the show. It's like a Redneck Eiffel 65 remix that we all wanted to have and love.
For some reason, Petey doesn't like me doing anything tonight. Oh, mommy can't have fun?
Nope.
Anyways, it bummed me out a lot, and I wish them the best, and I just, like, this is my plea to, like, please, like, don't get a divorce. Like, figure it out. Figure it out, guys.
Yep.
I haven't lost faith.
All right, you hear that, 27 subscribers?
I want Tom and Christina to work it out.
I know. But like,
working it out,
it is like you said, though, like, I just don't, they weren't the ones that made the statement, so it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I just don't.
And
that's a big thing. Like, it's like kind of like, I don't feel like there's a reason that anyone should really comment, because at the end of the day, it is their business, and it's kind of like business that was aired out without their permission. I don't know. I don't know that, but I feel like still not in their own words. And you never know. Maybe the source, the way, they're obviously just disguising it as like close sources. Yeah. But we don't know who the sources are. The sources very well could be the main source.
They could be the housekeepers for all we know.
Or they could just be them. You know what I mean? It could be a joint statement from them, but they just like don't say that we were the ones that said it.
That's crazy.
But that's what I'm saying. There's even no reason to speculate those things. You know what I mean? there's no reason to even speculate those things. Because it's not our business, and it's the business that was out there that probably shouldn't have been out there, wasn't supposed to be out there.
Can you name his lamb chop?
And
Frog in my throat.
you've had already about 3.
So, yeah, I wish them the best. Friends of the show, and
I wish they were friends of the show.
So, moving on, I only have one other thing I want to bring up, and and then because I just want to remember.
Here we go.
Okay.
Oh, I already know what it is, and I am just dreading that.
Oh,
dreading and loving it because I just it's just
I know.
Oh.
Okay, so.
And because we don't try to plan anything, but you've made it very adamant the last few days. Hey, don't let me forget. Make sure I remember about this topic.
I don't even know if we can play
God.
his music on here, but I gotta talk about it. If we do, you have to heavily edit out the N-word. No, the Sil one doesn't have the N-word in it.
Jesus Christ.
So.
I was not gonna even. I was never gonna play anything of that nature to begin with.
We can't play the Seal one.
No. But I'm saying I was not. There's other music he has that I would have not chose any of those.
Oh, I like the Seal one.
That's fine. I'm talking about the ones you just spoke of before.
Yeah, we can't play Martin Luther King. So what's great about I work with different people every summer, and I'm blessed this year because we've gotten a bunch of kids that usually it's retirees that I work with, and that's awesome too. They're great, and but it's not very often that we have kids. And when I say kids, I mean 19 to 24-year-olds, and they're really young. And it's so I know that they don't understand it, but I don't get to hang around people this age very often, and it's opened my eyes to a lot of things. What generation would they be? Gen, I don't know. They're not Gen Z.
A1.
Steak sauce. Gen steak sauce. They're very smart. And this 19-year-old that I work with, he's super smart. And but sometimes we don't agree on his taste of music. And so, but we like to share what we're interested in. And so Corey and I, when we had our show at Brasher's last week, he did this beautiful Vince Gill song. And I told my 19-year-old coworker, because I spend a lot of the day with this kid, and I drive a lot with our job. And I'm showing him this Vince Gill. You know Vince Gill, right?
Friend of the show.
Friend of the show, Vince Gill. He's got a beautiful voice. And I can't remember the name of the song. I get a weak in the knees and I lose my breath. Oh, I try to speak. When You Come Around, I think is what it's called. And it's a beautiful song. I play that song. He turns it off 25 seconds through. And
so
he's
not even in the chorus
Not
yet?
even in the chorus yet. This kid has checked the fuck out. And just backslaps.
What is he, Barry Gordy? Fucking doing shit like that. Knows that in 25 seconds, if it's a hit or a miss.
back slapped
Yeah.
Vince Gill in the face, bitch slapped Vince Gill in the face.
Vince Gill is the one laughing now.
And then he says, yeah.
Not a fan of Vince Gill, Petey.
They said, this kid said, yeah, but have you ever heard of Miles? And I was like, what?
I think and that's when you asked me. You're like, hey, do you know Miles? I was like, I know a Miles.
Yeah, and I said, no, Miles. And he goes,
Do I? Do I know Miles?
and I said, no, Miles. And Freddie said, bitch, what the fuck you talking about?
It's probably accurate. I don't remember.
He's driving me
I thought it
crazy.
was more subtle than that, but yeah, I'll believe it. I'll believe that I probably reacted that way.
I believe the children are our future.
Because that's like this generation's versions of like Who's on First.
Yeah. Abbott and Costello. That's what that's from.
Yep.
Yep. Shout out, friend of the show.
No, they're not friends.
We wish them well.
They want nothing associated with this because you know why? Because we've already botched that joke multiple times this episode.
Well, they're dead, so whatever.
It's not even our. I'm pretty sure we'll get sued by, whoever created that.
Baseball.
No, the friend of the show.
Friend of the show.
The friend of the show
Abbott
tag.
Costello. Oh yeah.
Yeah, whoever.
Well, so
We've like already used that and not even in funny ways.
so he
Just saying.
he plays this song, and I'm still. Is this his channel? It is.
Yeah, but
What?
not all of it, but no, we know which one we want to play. We just want to make sure we play that one.
Yeah, we can't play any others because man.
Yeah, we were in for a surprise when we started playing some of these other ones.
Are you? I want to play it.
Is it there? Okay, you're on it. Okay.
I'm on it.
All right. Sorry. There's a chair in the way.
Hold on, I gotta start it from the beginning.
You did. You were playing it from the beginning.
Yeah, so keep in mind Vince Gill was playing before this.
Everybody hit it with me, hit the C line. Everybody do it with me, hit the C line. We about to walk around talking about everybody hit the 4 legs C line. My grandma see a C line.
Oh, thank God, the double vocals. The duet we needed. The harmonies.
My cousin don't speak English. We don't speak English, we speak sea lion. I'm trying to get that green like a sea lion. I'm trying to cut that cat
Listen.
like a sea lion. I'm moving in the water like
I mean, that's been waking me up out of my sleep the last 2 days. I can't.
We used to do that at Tyler's house. When
Yeah, you used to bark like seals?
Dude, we used to jump in the pool. Oh my God, when we used to jump in the pool between the ages of 7 to 14.
Now let me ask you a question.
We would go with it. Yep, it'd be. Oh my God.
Were you shitting your pants then?
No. Probably stopped at 11 or 12.
Have you ever pooped in a pool before?
No.
Okay. Well. Anyways.
Do you know someone who has?
No.
How closely related to you?
This is none of your business. You stay out of this. I've been laughing so hard.
So what happened? How long ago was this?
I mean, I definitely pooped in the ocean when I was on the road.
Well, I mean, I think. No, I haven't done that before.
I won't even go in the ocean now. I can't believe I did that.
I have definitely urinated. In the
I'm
ocean.
sorry.
Definitely done that.
Mother
Definitely
Nature.
done that.
Petey, I don't know what to do. Do you want to go into timeout? I will put you haven't even got to talk about this shit. Do you want to go outside? I think he needs to go outside. Do you need me to take him?
Yeah, if you like, because I took him out before and he.
I think that's what he wants.
All right.
Okay, you give your honest review on Sea Lion by Miles.
Okay. All right. So I think, you really want me just to wait?
What?
You just want me to wait until you leave? You don't want to hear it yourself? It sounded like you halted me from speaking.
No. Come on, Petey, let's go out. Oh, my feet hurt.
I mean, it's clearly. I hope it's clearly parody, because if it's supposed to be serious, and then I have a lot of questions like, is this actually like genius, or is this outsider art, outsider folk music, but like a new version of it? Kind like, remember years like, Daniel Johnston was considered an outsider, like folk musician, like an outside art. And like maybe this is like the new generation of outsider art, you know what I mean? So if it in that place, maybe it's actually genius. I think it's just partially ridiculous. But funny. I mean, it's simple. That's the thing. It's funny. It gets in your head, and it's funny. You can't stop thinking about it. And you can think it's just complete nonsense. You get a little bit of a laugh. I like to think you get a little bit of a laugh. But yeah, I don't, I can see it on so many different spectrums and different angles on this. There's some genius to it because of how simple it is, and just finding something that is just simple, works, and just cuts to the core, where people are just like, it's just fun. It's a nice escape from the realities of people being too serious. I think that's kind of the nice benefit of it. And then also, putting actual, some criteria together, you have to give a little bit of, a pat on the back for that effort. Yeah, I find it funny. It's just it's just a little ridiculous. And, it is what it is, I guess, so, makes me, remember sea lions, and like I said, brings back nostalgia for me. So anything that kind of sparks back to some childhood memories, especially some core childhood memories, I'm gonna feel very. I'm gonna have more of a heartfelt, gushy feeling about. So. Yeah, I don't know how to give it a real like scale. If you wanted me to give it like a number, but I say, not for every audience, but is what it is, meant to be all in good fun.
Come here, Petey.
Thanks for the memories, but not from
You want your food?
Fall Out Boy.
Sorry. I'll be right there.
With the amount of times we get him, eating during the show, we should probably ask for a sponsorship from the company that we're buying the food from, seeing maybe they can have Hills Science Diet. You said Science Diet.
The Hill Science Diet.
You said just science, like the whole
Bill
spectrum
Nye
of,
the Guy Science. Bill Nye the Science Guy Diet.
There we go. Say that 5 times fast.
Hey, can I give my review on Sea Lion?
Yep.
It's great. It's really great. And he's on to something. He's on to
I
something.
was saying something to that effect. Like he figured something simple out that was, clearly he cut.
Fuck him. It's so funny.
He cut through and figured out a way to bring all the.
So what makes it even more? Because you're like this. What is this? Like 12 million views. This
yeah,
has.
but then obviously the streams are higher.
It's
I think they're 22
ridiculous.
million, I think.
It's crazy. And I'm a full-time musician, and I read that and I'm like, fuck this kid. This the fuck like this kid. But then like, I can't listen to it without smiling.
But that's
and
and that's
laughing.
the point.
And
because
that's special.
It just makes you forget about real life and just like this. There's things like this where people are just doing just things for the sake of this. Just is what it is.
There hasn't been one time that we turned this on and didn't laugh our asses off.
Exactly.
And we've listened to it quite a bit. And
it brings joy because it's just so ridiculous.
So I the next day at work, he wasn't there, and this kid was walking by me at work, and he's like, my grandma's fat. When she goes down the stairs, she goes bark like a sea lion, whatever. or. And I couldn't believe it. I had just listened to the film. Anyways,
that's like seeing a Pokemon in real life.
And then he called me.
You're just like, holy shit.
And then
this is true.
He had the nerve to call me immature later in the day, and I was like, "How dare you? I can't help it. Who wouldn't laugh at that?"
What was the thing that led him to call you immature?
Well, probably that. But there was another thing. But it was like, we saw something that kind of looked like a dildo, and that was funny. And he was like,
"Oh yeah, that would have been it."
I was
that
like,
definitely would have been it. That definitely would have been it because I already can just envision what that conversation looks like.
I was like, ew.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Grow up.
I feel like it's only going to get worse. At this point, like, if I grow up, look out. Look out, man. It ain't going to be good.
Here comes Miss Pantsuit.
I'm already Miss Pantsuit.
I'm barely.
Do you know how hard it is to take a shit in a pantsuit?
I mean, is it considered a pantsuit?
Like what I'm wearing right now?
No, like what you... No, I wouldn't think that's a pantsuit.
These are overalls.
Yeah, but...
Jumpsuit.
Well, that's different. Jumpsuit, pants, aren't they kind of different?
No. No.
A jumpsuit is usually a one piece, is it not?
Yeah, and a pantsuit's a one piece also. Google that. If you Google, are pantsuit and jumpsuit the same thing?
Pretty sure they're very different.
What? Babe, you're about to blow my mind if you're right. I wear jumpsuits a lot. I love them. They're the best. But when you're doing a show in one and you got to go to the bathroom, god dang.
A jumpsuit is a one-piece garment that combines a top and pants into a seamless design. A pantsuit is a 2- or 3-piece set consisting of a tailored blazer and matching trousers.
Holy shit.
Karen Filippelli, that's a prime example of...
A Karen Filippelli.
That would be pantsuit.
Karen Filippelli. Well, shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was today years old when I learned what a pantsuit was. I don't own a pantsuit.
And now you know. Well, that's what I was saying.
Maybe I knew.
That's when I know. That's when we'll know you grew up.
When you're grown up. Pantsuit?
When you're all growed up. That's what my mom used to say. When you're all growed up. And I'd be like, no, you're just being illiterate.
You can wear a pantsuit.
And now my mom's dead, so I wish she still did that.
And we're back.
And
we're back. And we're back.
And that's your Jamesway depression moment of the night.
Yes.
And we can say that because Jamesway has been long gone for years. We miss you, Jamesway.
Do you want?
I don't think you had a Jamesway here, did you?
No. I don't know
Retail
what the
store?
fuck you're talking about.
Retail store.
Jamesway.
No.
Oh, there's so many things you say sometimes that I'm like, I don't get, and I forget that you're just in a totally different culture than I am.
Yep.
Yeah.
$20 regular.
That's what's so crazy about the U.S. is that, like, we're from the same country, but we lived such different lives. Like, you had a Wawa.
Oh.
And you in an action park.
Well, I didn't get a chance to really experience it, but yes.
What? He wants you to throw his cheeseburger.
All right.
Yeah, Jersey's awesome. And I feel like we share a lot in common because a lot of TV shows are filmed in Jersey.
Yep, a good amount actually, and a lot of movies as of late too.
And a lot of shows act like they're filmed in Indiana, but they're not.
We know that.
They say they are, but they're not. Only a bunch of liars. Like Stranger Things it's great, but like it's written Hawkins, Indiana.
Yeah, and isn't like the middle that show's based out of Jasper, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Parks and Recreation,
Yes.
Pawnee, Indiana. Almost all of these towns are fake. Like, why can't you?
So the thing is that there could be issues if you actually like find out that there's a person that like exists there. Like if you make the town that place, but it has like there's a certain. I think there's like one of the actresses from the middle explained why they had to change. You change the name because then there's like you don't want to misrepresent the town that it's based off of. So if you name it like Jasper, Indiana, but you make it radically different than what it actually is, and you're kind of not defaming the name, but you're giving a little bit of.
So that's probably another reason why they pick these big cities.
Yes.
Because fuck them, right?
Yeah.
There's
sure.
probably like 20 of them.
Well, that's why they never say where the cities are. You know what I mean? Think about that sometimes.
They do in How I Met Your Mother.
Right. How I Met Your Mother,
Sex
but you
and
know,
the City.
no one's like, you know,
Friends.
no one's attacking structure, right? You know, keep in mind, like with like, you know, like if you think about like New York, like when you're watching like Superman or Spider-Man, they're not usually saying New York or something like that, right? Because
Yes, they are.
are they really?
Yeah. Yes.
Then I don't know the reason behind it. I was under the impression that was why they couldn't say that.
Superman was Metropolis. It was fake.
Maybe I misheard the interview then.
But Spider-Man
I
was
could have
New York
sworn
City.
she said something about.
I'm so tired of you barking.
It's actually gonna bother me.
I took him out, and guess what he did?
Wait, nothing.
Nothing. He peed. Oh, now he's... Oh, Petey, everyone saw what you did the last episode to your brother. We haven't talked about that. That was weird, right? I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. Oh, a new episode of Drewski just came out.
Oh no.
Could have been Daddy. My man, my man, my man. I have no idea what Freddie's pulling up right now.
Nope.
No, this is gonna be interesting.
Probably not, because I might not be able to find it.
Petey's like, he's pretty ready for us to end. But anyways, yeah. I feel like I should feel old, and I do feel old, but listening to You Know Miles made me feel like I wasn't that old because I could still enjoy it. You know?
I can't find it. What a waste of time.
Yeah,
Sorry.
good
Sorry,
job.
everybody.
It's okay. Let's do compliments.
Okay.
You go first. Sorry.
That was a little louder than I think you anticipated. 'Cause
Yeah.
I love seeing your motherly instincts come to life with our boys,
Yeah.
with Petey and with Curly, and obviously the nieces and nephews as well.
Yeah.
And I really do enjoy seeing that side to you, and it makes me very happy if and when we have children, of what that will look like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you
I
go.
love that. Hey, thanks.
So there you go.
That's a real nice compliment.
Yep.
I love that.
Yep. So you can.
Oh, that makes my heart so happy.
Yep. So go ahead and top that. Probably editing this tomorrow because you've coughed way too. You've done too many frogs and throats at this rate.
You think you can give up after a while? I give you permission.
You give me permission to
We're
give
at like
up.
87 frogs.
Yeah. I mean, total. Yeah.
Yeah.
Once we get to the 100.
Bam, 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 bam.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we don't have a counter, so we don't know if we've already passed it or not.
It's okay.
We'll
Nobody
find
cares. I care.
Yeah.
Because you put so much hard work into it.
I do, for no reason, just because of my own pleasure of just like counting
great.
how many times.
I love it.
There have been a couple episodes. I mean, definitely one that you did not do any.
Really?
Yeah, I think it was the last one. Anyway, I got you off track. Here, go. You're trying to top my compliment. You're trying to top my compliment.
I've just been out in the heat all day and
Yep.
I'm tired.
Yep.
My compliment to you is, I know. Well, I'm gonna come back to Tom and Christina again. I might be the only one. I have faith that maybe, just maybe, they're gonna reconcile.
Yeah,
this.
no,
I really do.
I'm hopeful. I mean, Ben Stiller and Christina Taylor did it, and they were together for a very long time, and they reconciled after a short amount of time.
I think that maybe, the universe works in mysterious ways, and but I love our relationship and how you called me and broke that news to me.
Yes, I did. Yes.
And again, you have no idea how wonderful you are. Just to be in a relationship where like we can call each other and like share news with one another and celebrate one another and be honest with one another. I feel like we've been really brutally honest with one another the last couple of weeks.
Mhm.
And it's like, yeah, it's been really nice.
Mhm.
And I feel like a lot of people don't have that.
Right.
And, it takes constant checking in with one another and listening to one another to make a relationship work, to make a marriage work, and constant.
Mhm.
And the moment that you forget, and I'm not saying that's what happened, with Tom and Christina. It's none of my business, although I feel like it is my business because I love your mom's house, and I'm very upset about this. I feel like at the end of the day, no matter what happens, I'm grateful that your mom's house existed because I really think it set a precedent for me finding you.
Mhm.
Like, it really set the bar to, like, I want somebody that I can grow old with. Like, I want somebody that I can feel young with no matter how old we get. We're going to laugh at farts. We're going to be stupid. We're going to slap each other's asses and say good job. We're going to watch bad, shitty movies that are great to us. Titanic 2.
So good.
Birdemic.
How dare you forget the name of that movie?
I almost said Birdammit.
I mean, you are thinking that throughout the movie a lot. Damn it, why am I watching this?
I'm
want to watch that now.
I'm just so grateful for you and really grateful that we were able to talk Like, we were able to talk. We've been talking about that for the last 2 days.
Yeah.
Like, and I think the reason that it hit so hard is it because it makes you take a look at your own relationship.
It does.
Because I love them together. I really can't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like it. And like I said, it is none of my business, but I don't like it. It feels like the universe is out of balance now. Feels like something's wrong.
Well, in time, things will settle, and things will.
But yeah, my compliment to you is just like, thank you for just being you. And I know that that's been my compliment before.
Yeah, no, I know you mean it.
But I feel like we've really grown the last couple weeks.
Mm-hmm.
We've shed a couple layers.
Yes. Yep.
There's been like really beautiful moments inside the sadness.
Now, before anyone makes any snap judgments of zooming in on our hands and having no rings on, I lost mine in the fucking ocean. Lost mine in the ocean on the bachelor trip.
That was good.
I have a replacement one, but I'm too afraid to wear it. Well, I have to get it resized. That's number one. But yeah, lost it at a bachelor party trip. I called you immediately about it and was devastated and felt so bad, and you were so understanding and was like, I had a feeling you thought it was probably gonna be okay. I felt it. And it's all right.
And I didn't say anything.
And I was like, no, like, I don't want this to. And oh my God. And like, yeah. Because I know there's folks that would have gotten really upset about it. And like, I felt, and I still genuinely feel so upset about it. And I'm so sorry about. But, oh yeah, it was.
Well, we got another wedding ring for you, but we just got to get it sized.
That's what I was saying, yeah, so. But yeah, so just to FYI for anyone that speculates out there, because apparently that's all we're doing now is investing our time and looking on videos about comedians and celebrities that we didn't care about before and didn't care about their private lives, and now we're just going under wraps trying to figure out exactly what happened. But in reality, everything's been pre-recorded.
Calm down, TMZ.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, they're the ones that broke the news, and they haven't really done any updates since then. It's all these other places that are like, look what happened here. Hey, let's remember journalism, folks. Let's just remember the values of journalism. Watch some good movies. Good night and good luck and Shattered Glass. There you go.
Well.
And that has been tonight's presentation of Always Kiss Me Goodnight, recorded in front of an audience of 1.5. I like to think Petey's not all there.
He's very much not all here, ever.
All right, we're done.
You ready to go bed?
You go bed?
You go bed?
You want to say goodnight?
Oh. We just watched. What show did we just watch? I might watch one more episode. Attack of Titan.
Yes, but we'll tune you in next week for that because we were way going over time now.
Yeah, we're way done. Anyways,
we out.
We appreciate you all, and
because he clearly also wants us to be done.
Yeah, he wants us to be done. And I love you.
I love you. Love you so much.
Peace
Good night,
out.
everybody.
D-Town down. We'll see you on the flippity flop.